Hey guys, MasaeAnela here with not quite the pink Pikmin that some of you are hoping for. Yes, instead we're here with the unstoppable force of cuteness, Kirby! In one of his most overshadowed and underappreciated games of all, Kirby Mass Attack. Oddly enough, this is a DS game that launched almost half a year after the release of the 3DS. I guess this makes the second Kirby game that I'm covering that got really screwed by terrible timing. That's a little bad, actually. But in all seriousness, I've been wanting to show you guys Mass Attack for ages! Like, no joke, this project has gotten pushed back by like 3 or 4 Let's Plays now. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's been like editing problems and technical problems. This took a lot of preparation. You'd be surprised. Anyway, so needless to say, I'm super excited to get things started, and what better way to do that than touch the screen, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and create a new game in story mode. One day, Kirby went exploring in the Popopo Islands in the south of Popstar. He was snoozing in a field, napping the day away. But then, dark clouds filled the sky, and a skull-faced fiend descended. It was Necrotius, the leader of the Skull Gang. The Skull Gang wanted to drown light in darkness. Necrotius raised his staff and struck Kirby with his mischievous magic. Necrotius split Kirby into 10 copies of himself, each having only a fraction of Kirby's greatness. The fiend was easily able to defeat each of these weaker Kirbys. Before long, there was only one Kirby left. Popstar was about to lose its greatest defender and plunge into darkness forever. As the last Kirby raised his head, he saw a star shining brightly. That light was from Kirby's own heroic heart, which had flown to safety. His heart called out to him, "Kirby, follow me! We can fight Necrotius together!" So began Kirby's quest to save Popstar and restore Kirby back to his usual self. If they could defeat Necrotius, they could use his magic staff to make everything right. And so begins our quest to defeat a freaking god of death. Yes, Necro is death and Deus is god. So like, I assume that it's actually pronounced Necrodeus. But Necrotius is so much easier to say, so we're just gonna say it like that. I don't know, it's just so much better. Anyway, this is a stage. No, really game? I had no idea. I could not gather that on my own. Anyway, this number shows how many Kirbys you need to enter the stage, which is a little bit more helpful than this is a stage. So we need 1 Kirby to enter this stage, which I guess is apt because stage 1, Kirby 1, you know. So, with our one little lonely Kirby, we're gonna head on in and hopefully not screw ourselves over. Anyway, here we go. Tutorial mode. You know it. Walking. Touch the screen to make the star appear. Kirby will follow it. Okay, so instead of instead of controlling Kirby himself, we actually are playing as this little star, which I guess is Kirby's heart. So I guess technically we're still playing as Kirby. I don't know, that's a little bit complicated. Anyway, so we have fruit here. We can tap on them to make Kirby eat them. And as you can see, the little number at the bottom is increasing. That is our fruit count. As soon as that reaches 100, we gain 1 extra Kirby. So, needless to say, we have to feed ourselves a lot of things. And this jerk is going to take out the pathway up there, Oh no, whatever shall we do? I can't jump that high no matter what I do. Okay, game over, except not really. We can take this down, and it explains writing the star to us. To carry Kirby, move the star onto him, then draw a line. Okay, I'm gonna say right now that I love this so much because it's like drawing, and I can make little tiny hearts like that, and I love it! I'm probably gonna be doing like weird crap like that a lot. I apologize in advance for wasting time, but like, I love drawing little things with a little line, and it's so cute, and it makes me feel warm inside. You guys can look at it like this. Every time I draw a heart in this game, that's me telling you how much I love you guys, and how much my heart is going out to all of you, you know? That's the canon of this Let's Play. Every time I draw a heart, that is me telling you guys that I love you all. Okay, here we go. No, okay, sure. What does it say? Jumping, which I already did. To make Kirby jump and break blocks, flick him with the stylus. So that'll be helpful, I'm sure. Hearts? Except that looked more like a backwards 3 / a really wonky E. Okay, here we go. So yeah, you guys can tell why I kind of have an affinity with this game. I know that there's other games like what's that new game out now? Rainbow Curse. Rainbow Curse is like all about drawing, and I really want to play that more. I haven't actually played much of it. Fighting enemies. If you move Kirby onto an enemy, he'll go to work pummeling the foe. I guess there's also Canvas Curse, which is like the predecessor to Rainbow Curse. It's all about like drawing and like making a pathway. It's kind of similar to this game, but it's like completely based on that. But we're not talking about that game. I'm just mentioning how much I love drawing things in games. It makes me feel good inside. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and beat him up and make this door appear. Go on through. Yep, Kirby's so happy. Kirby is so happy. Anyway, drop on down, and then we can head on out. Up. Bananas are worth 10. But if we go up here, we can find some apples to eat. And then something new. That's right, this is the collectible of this game. Welcome to medals. And I will say they're going to be hidden all over the place. We won't always be able to get all of them on one single run. Sometimes we'll have to go back into the stage to get some that we missed. But I will tell you right now that we are getting all of them because they give us something that's really, really cool. We'll have to see that when we finish this stage, but you guys will see. You guys will see, and it's really cool, and I'm excited about it. So anyway, let's go ahead and pull down this line. 1, 2, 3. It takes forever with only one Kirby. Okay, there we go. Yep, eat that up. Pull this down. Just keep pulling, just keep pulling, just keep pulling. There we go. All right, a banana. That helps. And we have another medal here, which should be our second one. I don't think I missed any, right? Nope, there it goes. And now we have this. Giant vines. We cannot do anything about this right now. We need more Kirbys, as this is probably going to tell us. Using teamwork. Yep, a large group of Kirbys is needed for many tasks, so add more Kirbys. Okay, so we're seeing 5 Kirbys there. This requires 5 Kirbys to do, so we can't actually pull that down yet. I don't think it's even possible to do it on a first run. I think... Wait, okay, tutorial mode again. Attacking again. If a foe throws Kirby off during battle, send him back into action again. I think if you get really lucky with RNG, you can maybe get up to 5 Kirbys, because if we tap this tree a bunch, we can get a bunch of fruit, which helps. Anyway, so we got our second Kirby now. Okay, there we go. Yes, 1, 2. Come on. Okay. That was not very much at all, and we're stuck at 99. Awesome. Yeah, it's probably definitely not happening this time around. We have 3 now. We might get up to 4, but I don't think we'll actually get to 5. Pull you down and get an apple out of your gut. That sounds really gross, actually. Okay, this is something neat. If you get hit Kirby will turn blue, the specific Kirby that got hit. This will heal Kirby if you send him flying through this little ring. You can also like gather them all up and pull them all through like that if more than one is hurt. So that's gonna be really neat. Warping ahead. If you've cleared the stage, you can use this door to warp to the end. So it's kind of like a midpoint, but we obviously can't use that yet. Kill you. Okay, up to Daisy. Up, up. This is taking a while. There we go. Yes! Kill you, and it's another apple. I hate these things. I don't know why. They just kind of annoy me. Maybe because that's why. No, stop. Don't spit anything. You are not allowed to spit, sir. Not on my watch. Anyway, so let's come up here, pull this down, and then tap the Kirby face as fast as you can. Button mash! Yeah, it's really, really easy to do. I don't know why they even bother. Okay, here we go. We get a 4th Kirby. I do not think we're gonna be able to get that 5th one, because I believe coming right up is a warp that we can't get through, maybe? Tap him to get him out of the thing. He doesn't really kill you immediately. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Die. Please die. There we go, thank you. Okay. This should go a lot faster now with more Kirbys. As you can tell, things get easier the more Kirbys that you have. And as you can see, we are missing a medal, which kind of sucks. So we'll have to go back for that a little bit later. You guys can probably guess where that medal is, actually. Anyway, pull you guys up, kill you. I'm just really hoping that we'll be able to get a 5th Kirby so I don't have to come back in. That'd be like really ideal, and nope, apparently not. Maybe if I got like a couple more melons out of the tree. And boom! Yes, I am gonna slam into your tummy and take all of your foods. Actually, does it fall? Oh, it does. Sweet. So close yet so far. Alright, well, no biggie. Oh, no! Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. There we go. And that's the last medal, except for the middle one, which I don't have. Okay, and we've reached the end of the stage. Stage cleared. No damage, gold star. That's actually kind of cool. If you take no damage at all, you get a gold star. If you do get hit once, at least, then you get a silver star. But if you get, like, KO'd, like you lose one of your Kirbys, then you get a bronze star. Rainbow bubble. Watch for these bubbles. Pop them to move onward. There we go. And pull it down. Bam! Guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? It's time for a rainbow. Maybe not a royal rainbow, but it is a rainbow, and it is pretty. Walking on rainbows, I hope these taste like Skittles. Anyway, now that we have completed that, we have unlocked 3 more stages. Well, technically 2, because... Oh, checklist. We should probably check that out. Get it? Check it out? Because checklist? Ha 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 ha. I'm not funny. Anyway, so we have stage 2, which requires 2 Kirbys, and stage 4, which requires 3 Kirbys. This is really weird to me because stage 3 requires more Kirbys than stage 4. That feels a little bit backwards to me, but we're not concerned about that quite yet. We'll check out the checklist after we go back into stage 1 and get that last medal. Okay, here we are, and we have more than enough Kirbys now, a whopping 7. That's a lot better. Anyway, so we're gonna pull that down, and we get a rainbow coin. These are a little bit special. If you want to play this game, I'm going to tell you right now that rainbow coins are required. So even if you're not going for the golden coins, you want to make sure that you get all of the rainbow coins. Which is kind of weird to me. I don't know. There's just something a little bit weird about that to me, to have like a required collectible, but whatever. We're going for all of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, since we have completed this stage, we have opened up a really freaking trippy dream world that is completely, like, weird, with a giant slingshot. This is a little bit weird to me, too. Anyway, do you want to warp to the goal? Yes, I do. And this is exceedingly easy. I don't know why they make you even mash the button. It's not like there's any challenge in it whatsoever. You just need to tap it like 6 times, and then you are good. So anyway, that brings us right over here to the end of the stage. Now, if you use the goal shortcut, you do not get a grade at the end. So if you don't get hit, you don't get a gold star for it. But we already got the gold star, so it doesn't really matter. By the way, we are not going for all gold stars. That would be crazy, and I am not that nuts. Anyway, so we have more than enough Kirby's to go to all 3 of these stages. Wow, okay, that works. Anyway, that wraps up that first stage, but now I'm gonna go ahead and check the checklist. Complete secret tasks to fill the checklist. We are not going to try to fill this up. This would be a little bit ridiculous to do, but we will check it out whenever we get a new achievement. So we earned our first gold star. That's cool. So I guess we only did that one thing. Man, the overachiever in me. So anyway, now for the cool thing. What the gold medals do for you. If we go into this, we have extras. Find medals to earn extras. So we have unlocked Field Frenzy, which is a mini game. This game has mini games, and I'm so excited to play these. Okay, to give you context, I have not played any of these. Okay, I take that back. I played Field Frenzy once, but I decided to save all of the extras for the Let's Play. So I'm going to be seeing this for the first time right along with you guys. So anyway, this is basically like whack-a-mole. Wipe out foes on the lower screen by tapping each one as it pops up. Score as many points as you can. Frenzied finale. You'll finish off many foes, but the boss is much tougher. What? Sure. Okay, so we can play Field Frenzy. Let's go ahead and do that. I am all for difficulty. We have the scoring system, the mole guy for 10 points, the purple guy for 30 points, Wispy Woods for 60 points, and then we lose points for the Gordo. So let's go all out. Let's do this. Let's see if I can do well. Come on. Okay, I got you. Oh boy, okay, that's a lot. I do not suggest button mashing because you can easily hit a Gordo by accident. I've done that many times. Many times in that one game that I played, rather. Okay, there we go. Come on, let's go. Oh, so many trees! Yes, I am the tree destroyer. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Multi-tap! Button mash! Yes! And I beat the high score. Awesome. Yay. No, I did not want to play again. No, please take me back. I did not want to do that. Anyway, so that is what the extras are like. We have gotten our first one of 13, I think it was. 14, our first out of 14, and we will gradually be checking them out as we go along. Whenever we unlock one, I'll just go in and just play it real quick at the end of an episode. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. I'm excited to see what they're like because I have never seen them before except for that very first one. So that's exciting. Anyway, so with that, I think that about wraps it up for this very first episode. Next time, we'll be tackling Stage 2 in Green Grounds. And probably getting the last 3 Kirbys that we need to cap us off. That would be nice. Anyway, I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.